This wall reminds me of brilliant Incan stonework. Incan masons constructed their walls with irregularly shaped bricks that had no pattern, but managed to create incredibly stable structures, packed so tightly, in fact, that you couldn't insert a sharp knife between the stones. The Incans could have learned that technique from the masons of El Dorado. It seems that El Dorado might have influenced other South American cultures before its demise. It's possible that the Incas learned their brilliant irregular stone masonry from the artisans of El Dorado. Also, knowledge of drawing the lines with the balloons might have been shared with the Nazca. If so, it's fortunate that the elements of this incredible society were preserved. The pictograms surrounding the mural speak of the great story and the first shaman. He was instructed by the spirits of time and space to hide one of the 3 totems of tremendous power from the fury of their powerful children, 2 winged brothers. To aid him with this task, he called upon the power of the element spirits. They showed him a secret place for the totem. Once the totem was hidden, the shaman bade the spirits to guard it, and they have ever since. After roughly translating the inscriptions, I believe that this mural is somehow depicting the path the first shaman took to hide the totem. I have a sneaking suspicion that the totem is the artifact that we're looking for, so we might want to learn all we can about this great story. In the center of the mural, the shaman boards a balloon and flies over the totem's resting place. In the next section, he hides the totem in the mouth of a coatl serpent surrounded by the elements. Sounds like we need to retrace the first shaman's path to find the totem's location. I would say the first step would be to hitch a ride on one of those high-flying balloons. The pictograms on this mural speak of the conclusion of the great story. Many generations after the first shaman secured the totem in a secret place, the spirits of time and space would beseech a young warrior to save the totem from the brothers, return to claim the totem. However, the warrior would have to overcome the element guardians protecting the totem. The rest of the mural is unfinished, Gage. I assume that's what the scribe is working on now. It appears that the young warrior followed the first shaman's trail to find the totem. Like the shaman, the young warrior flew into the air with a balloon. There's something else I just noticed. The hiding place of the totem is submerged in water, whereas in the other mural, the hiding place is surrounded by fire.
I'm sorry, Hakul, but I have much work to do. Please find me tomorrow and we can talk then. Who's there? Ah, a chail. Well, I suppose I can take a few minutes of rest. What can I do for you, boy?
What are you working on?
Normally, I would be working on my pampas on a beautiful day like this. But today, I have the honor of finishing a story that has not had an ending for many generations.
Tell me the story.
It is the oldest story known to us. It is a long tale, Acheo, and unfortunately, I do not have long to tell it. You see the shaman often. Ask him about the great story when you see him next.
Why has the story never been finished?
All of the past shamans of our people have seen visions of the story, but the spirits have never revealed the ending. It has been unfinished for generations. But soon, we will know.
Pampas? What do you mean? I think you're quite modest.
No. The Pampas. The vast plains far below the plateaus of our city. All the stories told to me are recorded onto the Pampas. Imagine the sprawling flatlands below us as a great canvas where I draw the histories of the world.
How do you draw the histories?
With the help of the aviators and their balloons, I trace symbols and shapes across the face of Tohalpa, the earth. Each form and pattern, every line all have meaning, revealing the secrets of history for those that stop to listen.
Who tells you the stories?
The shaman. He dreams his visions in the ritual of seeing, and then he confides to me what he has seen, so it can be chronicled for all of our people. You know Walqua, our shaman. Ask him about such things when you see him again.
Goodbye.
Thank you for the visit, Acheo.
The face on the pedestal with a toothy grin is a coatl. In mythology, it's a feathered serpent, similar to a dragon. See the cavity in its mouth? Coatl is a South American word for gingivitis. That indentation has some significance, but I don't think it means they're out of soap. This pedestal is arrow-shaped. It seems to be pointing to that pool just ahead. Apparently that section of town isn't allowing visitors. It looks like there once was a balloon ferry system like the one at the other landing, but it seems to be recently removed. I don't think we'll be going over there.